You guys ready to keep the show going? All right, you see this next guy on Dry Bar, he's a Nashville native. Put your hands together for Lee Harden. Keep going for Johnny W.
Oh gosh, thanks for being here. We love doing this. We love doing stand-up comedy. I love doing this because this is the best way to talk to strangers. I say that because there's times you should not talk to strangers. Men, bathroom. Don't talk in there. Do your stuff, get out. Women do it, I don't get it. A woman will come up out of the bathroom at the same time another woman she doesn't know. They'll go to the bathroom, start talking. 2 weeks later, they're in each other's weddings. But guys, we don't need to. I know this because I was at a public restroom. I was at the urinal. I was peeing like you're supposed to. Guy walks in, starts talking, peeing right next to me. Hey, buddy, did you catch the game last night? Yeah, that was uncomfortable. The whole time. There was only one urinal. And I was way too nice. I'm like, yeah, I did catch the game actually last night. Here, let me get that for you. Which was cool because 2 weeks later I was in his way. Worked out. Traveling is my second favorite part. I've gotten to go to a lot of cool places the last couple of years. This past March, Colorado. Went there for the first time. Gorgeous. Go there if you've not been. It's awesome.
Yeah.
I went there a day early. I wanted to soak it in. I wanted to walk around. I wanted to hike those mountains. I wanted to soak in that Colorado mountain air. Yeah, mountain air smells like weed. A lot like weed. I'm like, wow, this smells like college. This is cool. Wow. Man, Vermont, another gorgeous state. Got to go there last year. Very pretty state, but here's the thing. They don't allow billboards in that entire state. You can drive through the entire state of Vermont, won't see a billboard. It's illegal. That makes me so sad. They're missing out on a lot of stuff. Like, where are they gonna find an injury attorney? Things God never said. We've seen those billboards on the interstate. Don't make me come down there. I'm like, what Bible verse is that? The other one I saw that was religious was the Jesus call this 800 number. I'm like, when did Jesus get a phone? How did you get that number? But you don't need to really write jokes if you just drive and see billboards. That's all the material you need. I was driving to Michigan for a gig. I didn't know what I was going to talk about on stage. Saw a billboard. Said, hell is real. Like, that's a weird way to welcome me to Ohio. I try not to get too religious in the show, but here we go. I got to find the denomination, so who grew up Catholic? Round of applause, Catholic. Pretty big. What about the Jets to your Sharks? What about the Lutherans? Okay, you killed the rest of them. Good job, Catholics. Get those 99 Theses out of here. All right, Southern Baptists. Okay. Better question, non-denominational. Okay, that's just Southern Baptists with tattoos. You always have a bodybuilder pretending to be a pastor, wearing a shirt 2 sizes too small, trying to relate to everybody. Like, hey, I had trouble fitting in. What, your t-shirt? I don't get to go to church as much. I'm on the road now. I did find a church locally over the summer, had some downtime, got involved. That was going pretty good, except I got to be a part of a small group, and I am not as deep as everybody else in this small group. Not even close. The first night was a icebreaker question. And it was like, what are you going to ask God when you get to heaven? First guy was like, well, I just want to know why he loves us so much. I'm like, that's really good. What do you do? The other guy's like, I just want to know, was it worth it to send his son to die for our sins? And like, yeah, that's amazing. Then, hey, Lee, all right, what are you going to ask him? I'm like, oh, I was gonna ask why men had nipples. This group I do advanced. Is there a kids group I can join? Part of that small group, which means you're part of the small group text. You get text updates on what to pray for, when we're meeting, what kind of food to bring. We got an emergency text at the middle of the night. It said, hey, Phil is in the ER tonight with kidney stones, so if you don't mind, send him some prayer requests, some Bible verses to help him get through the night. That'd be great. I'm going on it. Yeah, I don't know my Bible well at all because I ended up sending him a verse from the book of John that said, he who is without sin cast the first stone. And I'm no longer invited to that small group. Crowd work's gotten really popular with comedy. You could have a clip that goes viral and be a millionaire comedian just from doing crowd work. It's not that easy. I have tried it. It's bad luck with me. I was doing a comedy club in Kentucky. 2 people in the audience. I was gonna have to get to know them. There was a couple. I asked how they met, and then the lady said, we met through my ex-husband. I'm going, okay, I tried being funny and go, well, we actually have your ex-husband here behind the stage. Didn't get a laugh. She goes, that's not possible. He's dead. Man, I'm so sorry. He died of a drug overdose. I'm like, stop talking! It is so hard to bring a show down with 2 people, and she did it. All right, but speaking of lovely couples, I know there's some married couples here. Round of applause. Okay. Long-time married couples, 40 years, anybody? 50? Okay. You know what? There's a lot of people that have been married for a long time. Clap it up for these guys. Absolutely. If you're in the plus 40 years, it's safe to say you didn't meet on the internet, you met in person. You saw her, fell in love with her, put a ring on her, that's how you should do it. I'm 40, I'm a millennial, we don't do that. We're too scared to talk to girls in person, we do it on our phones. We use dating apps and they suck. I know they suck because I've done every dating app. I've done Tinder and Bumble and Ancestry.com. I did that joke in Minnesota, and someone was like, well, he is from Tennessee. That makes a lot of sense. Hey, guys, you guys are awesome. My name's Lee Harden. Thank you so much. Let's keep that energy going for Mr. Johnny W., everybody.
Lee Harden, one more time. Let him know. All right.